Today has been an odd day. I've actually made money by using electricity. Rather than saving money, I've actually profited this time round. I'll show you the math shortly. Now, I have a solar system and a battery. If you don't have either of those, then skip this video. If you only have solar, then maybe if you haven't seen my previous video, watch the one I'll attach on screen now. Otherwise, after the ident, I'll explain further. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Now, to explain further, I'm currently on, from the beginning of June, a new tariff. I was on a fixed rate originally with a different supplier and switched to the Octopus Agile tariff on the 1st of June. Today, as I record, 2nd of July, something called plunge pricing came into effect. I'll put some figures up on screen shortly, but the long and short is, for certain periods where excess generation is available, the supplier pays you to use electricity. So on this particular tariff, and especially since I had a battery to take advantage of, this is what I did. I had on my 9.5 kilowatt hour Give Energy battery about 7 kilowatts of excess energy I could dump into export, for which I'd be paid. Then, for the import side of things, I set to charge at the best rate of payment, which was from 1 p.m. through to nearly 4 p.m. to fully recharge the battery. During this period, I imported approximately 11 kilowatt hours of energy, for which I'd have been paid various rates. The long and short of it is, based on my napkin maths, or should I say back of an envelope maths, £1.57 is what I'm going to be paid for what came in off the grid to recharge my battery after I fully discharged it, to be paid for that export energy as well. Approximately £2.72 by my maths is how much I'll be paid for dumping the electricity I already had and using energy which I was being paid to use. So, taking off my 47p standing charge for the day, I've made about £2.25 of profit by using energy on this day, on this tariff. How that's going to pan out in the winter, I do not know, because the Agile tariff is going to be very variable, and this is my first instance of using it. But in this one instance, one day of plunge pricing has meant I could have the longest hot shower that I possibly wanted, run anything, recharge the battery I have to full capacity, and still make a profit on the day, rather than just save money by using battery and solar to run as free as I possibly could. It's worth a look, I think, if you have battery especially, to see if this might be a viable option for you. It'll depend on the frequency of plunge pricing, obviously, and if you can offset a certain amount of energy. I'm a low user, so for me to save this amount on one day, or to generate profit on this day, is a remarkable thing. How it is going to go going forward, I do not know. But just in case it might be a viable option for you, I'm putting that information out there. Look into it, do a bit of research, see if it might be a tariff that's worthwhile for you if you have solar and battery. If you only have solar, then you can't really take as much advantage with this tariff, I don't think. But yet again, do the maths yourselves. You're grown-ups. I'm sure you can figure it out. Okay, that's it. That's all I've got for today. Thanks very much for watching. If you found it useful or you liked it, please like, subscribe, share, all the usual stuff. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.